next, the Wizards taking on the Grizzlies. For Washington, the best record in the NBA. It's no accident. An elite team that expects to win every time they take the court. Grizzlies, Wizards, up next on 2K Sports.
You're now connected to Jackie Zulu.
Work hard, play harder.
Good evening and welcome. Glad to have you along for this Tuesday edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. And now the Washington Wizards starters, Avdija and Kuzma at the forward slots. And then it's Landry Shamet, then it's Danilo Gallinari, and it's Woodard in at the point. And for the Grizzlies, Jackson Jr. and Adams guard the paint together. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together, and it's Kennard in at the three. All right, folks, get your running shoes on. Both of these teams want to push the pace.
Oh, that they do. Pace, pace, pace. And as a fan, I just love these types of matchups. It's so much fun to see these teams get up and down the floor, play with pace, and have fun. I'm excited for this one.
Outside Gallinari, Kuzma, the pass to Woodard. Here's Avdija. To the inside. And the layup is good off the glass.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
And it's Morant with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. The Wizards beat them last time when these two met in Washington.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
And a lot of that begins with effort. Putting in the work and closing out possession should make this a much more contested game.
Here's Woodard. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Yeah, what physicality from Adams down low. Brushing off the contact and getting the easy bucket.
Woodard, that's good.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And here are the Grizzlies. 6-point game. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
And the mental game you talk about, a lot comes down to coaching, having your players focused.
Morant finds Kennard. Back to Morant. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Closer in. Look, let me just tell you, Morant, he's going to find a way to score. He just has such a fantastic touch around the rim.
And Richard, Ja Morant, one of those guys that seems to always be working hard on his game. So much fun to watch.
Yeah, he looks to improve every single year and still believes he can get even better than he is now. You got to love that type of mindset.
Here's Bane. After the basket by Washington. To the paint. Second chance effort. Morant with the bucket. Getting it done inside.
And this is who Ja Morant is. He just doesn't quit, really getting after it on the glass.
And Gallinari throws it down.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Outside Bane. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Jackson gets the bucket.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Here's Woodard. He's got 10. On the wing, Kuzma, defended by Jackson. Here's Woodard. Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points. Woodard's got 12 points in the game. And so Moran will bring it up for Memphis. They trail by 6. That three's off the mark. Washington's gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Kuzma outside. Lets it fly. Shamet, no good. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Morant into the lane. Count the basket. Morant's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
That first step of Ja, he's one of the few guys that's not only quick, but fast. And this man is lightning fast.
And the shot's good.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Morant surveying the floor. Pass to Jackson. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Inside, Jackson is so effective. His natural abilities give him the edge over the defense.
Here's Woodard. And the Wizards with another 3.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Outside Bane. Pass to Jackson. Back to Bane. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
The team-first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
Here's Avdia. Here's Woodard, pounded by Morant. And it's in there. Woodard's got 19 points.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Morant with it. Turned in an outstanding game against Oklahoma City. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Okay, I see you, Ja, flexing a little bit of muscle, showing off that athletic ability. Okay.
Down low. Here's Woodard. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Free throw line jumper. Avdia pulls it in.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
You know, I think Kuzma has underrated quickness. It's part of what helps him finish at the rim so well.
Now here's Morant. Give him 8. Pass to Adams. And it's slammed in by Adams.
And this early scoring is as much about the lackluster defense as it is about either team's offense.
A few teams in the NBA take on the identity of their city. None more than the Memphis Grizzlies.
Oh, so true. I mean, grit and grind is a way of life in Memphis. And the team embraces that mantra, playing with a swagger. And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Crosses over. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
So creative with the ball in his hands. Morant is adept at creating offenses for himself.
Woodard, that's good. Woodard's got 25 points in the game.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
And he lobs it up, and it's slammed in by Adams.
Always a good idea to throw it up to Adams and let him stuff it.
The Wizards with a lead. Shamet passes to Woodard. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. 27 points for him.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Timeout call, Memphis.
On your defense, here they come, your Grizzlies.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Tillman's checked in for Adams. Clark comes in for Jaren Jackson Jr. And it's Marcus Smart in for Kennard. Grizzlies with some changes. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Tillman. Aldama comes in for Desmond Bane. And it's Derrick Rose in for Ja Morant. A big group substitution here for Washington. Kuzma's checked in for Gallinari. Kispert comes in for Avdia. Shamet, he's checked in for Wright. And it's Woodard in for Jones. Santi Aldama out there with Jaren Jackson. Then there's Derrick Rose. Then there's Marcus Smart, and it's Clark in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Now here's Rose. He's got 5 with the floater, and he lays it up and in. Rose has got 7 points in the game.
Smart play from Rose, getting up close to the basket for a high percentage look. Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Jackson, the screen. A little mid-range shot is up. Pass to Clark. Back to Jackson. Now Smart. Clock at 6. And the call will be against Kyle Kuzma. That's his first foul. Well, Grant, you had to guard some of the greats in your career, including Jordan, Kobe, LeBron. Who was the toughest to cover?
Well, for the record, I didn't really like guarding any of them, if I'm being honest. But no one, in my opinion, tops Michael Jordan. Of course, I had to guard Kobe the most, and he was very relentless, had no weaknesses. And, you know, I was in my late 30s on one ankle, but who's counting?
Here's Shamet. No points so far. Kuzma, that's good.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Clark outside. Pass to Rose. Smart outside. And another miss by Memphis. And so it's Kuzma who brings up the ball for the Wizards. Next up, they'll take on the Rockets at Toyota Center. That'll be the 3rd stop of this 4-game trip. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
Ha, it doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. The Wizards making their last shot. Here's Woodard. Give him 31 now. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark.
After nailing 3 trays to start this game, he's gone silent here in the second quarter.
Rose finds Jackson. Here's Roddy. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Roddy's got his first basket of the night. Washington has gone 5 of 8 from outside the 3-point line in this one. Here's Kispert. He had 9 points in his last time out. Woodard, the pass to Kispert. Here's Shamet. Buries it from 3. Shamet's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. A challenging stretch here for Memphis. Smart for 3. Washington with a rebound. Kuzma's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Woodard. An easy 2 on the layup. Woodard's got 33 points.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Thanks, guys. Well, clutch in their last time out against the Heat got the job done. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Their intensity has only picked up this quarter, even while holding the lead.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Rose. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. For Washington, they've gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. And here's Kispert from the arc. On target from range. Kispert's got his first 3 points of the game.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Timeout called. Memphis.
It's that time of game tonight. Come on and give away the ball for your Grizzlies Racers.
A big group substitution here for Memphis. Steven Adams checked in for Jaren Jackson Jr. Kennard comes in for Roddy. Desmond Bain, he's checked in for Smart. And it's Ja Morant in for Rose. Now here's Morant. He's got 12. Pass to Woodard. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Here's Morant after the basket by Washington. Clark with a screen on Jones. Here's Bain. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got 4 assists now tonight.
One of the most dynamic passers to enter this league in a while. Morant, this man is in full control of the offense.
Woodard, that's good.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Memphis has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. And offensively, Tyus Jones is a steadying influence out there, Richard.
He does a great job of setting the pace, making great reads, and I like his decision-making. He knows when to pass, when to shoot, just has a great feel for the game.
Count that one. Morant's got 14 points for the game.
And this is what Ja Morant does best. When he finds his rhythm on offense, he is almost impossible to guard.
Pass to Woodard for 3. And got it! Another basket!
And you had a feeling he might do it tonight. 40 points, and the record is now his.
The most 40-point games in a single season. An incredible historic year from him.
Yeah, and in 1962, Wilt set this record. I'll tell you what, I never thought it would be broken, but I didn't reckon on a season like this.
This is a player who's been giving his all. Our Eastern Conference Player of the Week.
Oh, it's been so much fun to watch him on the offensive end recently. He's really his team's engine on that end of the floor, sparking plays and helping them find open shots and big points.
And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face him. And that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand. Adams with a screen on Jones. Morant, the pass to Adams. And it's slammed in by Adams.
Morant's got great understanding of the game. He can move like very few can in that pick and roll set.
Pass to Woodard. Jacks up a 3. The shot no good. And the Grizzlies shooting just 37% from the field in the second quarter. Here's Morant. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
To the middle. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special. And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Pass to Avdia. Inside. Here's Woodard. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Woodard's got 44.
Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give him the ball and let him go to work.
Kennard outside. Jones against Morant. Jones with some nice D.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Woodard's shot is off. Memphis has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Morant, the pass to Bane. This one for 3. Gallinari pulls it in. Washington has gone 50% from the perimeter in this second, shooting 4 of 8. Hits a three-pointer. Woodard's got 47 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's Morant. Drops in the layup for 2.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
20 seconds left in the second. Pass to Woodard. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. So both teams changing it up here.
Woodard at the line for 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
$15 seconds left in the first half. Now here's Morant. Tight defense on him. Jackson the screen. The 3 from Bane. Unable to get that one. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Wizards out in front, opening up a huge gap. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the Washington Wizards.
The shot selection is working in their favor, just keeping within the offense, finding looks they know they can make.
And as the lead was building, they stayed focused, preventing the big comeback. All right, now let's check out what the fans are saying on social media. And a question from NBA Champions with a Z, 1995. This one's for Shaq. Did you ever lose in the finals?
Yeah, I lost a couple. It's hard winning. Wait, what's the username again?
NBA Champions. Thanks, as always, for watching.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Well, the Grizzlies shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. Here's who Wes Unseld Jr. is starting in the second half. Avdia and Kuzma at the forward slots. Then it's Danilo Gallinari, and then it's Landry Shamet, and it's Woodard in at the point.
They have no answer defensively inside.
On the wing, Kuzma, 4-3. Grizzlies with the rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And here's Morant. Jackson the screen. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Kuzma. Here they come with numbers in transition. Pass to Woodard. To the paint. Here's Avdia. Here's Woodard. Pounded by Morant. Stolen by Kennard. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, there's a youthful exuberance in the Grizzlies locker room that some say more resembles a college team. Jaren Jackson Jr. said, quote, "Everybody listens to the same music, does the same things, watches the same stuff. We all vibe together and we like hanging around each other, and it translates." Brian?
Oh, you like that connection. Allie, thank you. Now here's Morant. Give him 20. Jackson outside. The three. And again, Memphis no good.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Count it. Woodard's got 55.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Adams against Gallinari. Adams, the pass to Morant. From deep, Bane. Good! Another from three.
And that last three now ties him for the franchise record for most in a season. You know he's looking for that next one.
You talk about being locked in all year long. Next one sets the franchise record. What a season it's been for him. Now here's Morant. He's putting up some terrific numbers, over 28 a game. Jackson for three. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got 8 assists in the game.
Well, Jackson has become a threat from range, taking and making those shots more consistently.
Avdia from outside to the middle. Here's Woodard, and he sinks the 11-footer. Woodard's got 57 points.
These are the shots coach wants them hunting down, just the easy makes.
Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
Pass to Shaman. Here's Woodard, hounded by Morant. Out left to the wing. Driving to the basket. He got it again! Sensational!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. And then Morant with the dunk!
I don't know, but it seems like Morant's got springs or something in his shoes.
Washington has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Woodard, hounded by Morant. From downtown, Woodard's shot is off. Memphis has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Well, you really can't say enough about what Jaren Jackson Jr. has done since entering the league, RJ.
Yeah, B.A., not only is he a walking bucket, but opposing offenses have to account for how good he is on the defensive end. That's why he was Defensive Player of the Year. Woo, as usual, Morant bringing down the house.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. The Wizards have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Here's Woodard, hounded by Morant. Pass to Shaman. Ooh, Howard down with both hands.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
For Memphis, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. From deep, Morant. They get it again. Kicks it out to Jackson. Kennard, right side. Pure from 3-point range. Kennard's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Avdia. Here's Shaman. Over Bane. And another basket for Washington.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
And whenever Adams is aggressive on offense, it helps big time, especially when he's dunking it hard inside.
Down low. And yes, another basket.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Memphis has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Jackson, the screen. Rebound by the Wizards. Avdia's got 5 rebounds in the game. Fires from deep. Woodard, that's good.
He's just lighting them up in this game. The D's going to have to extend a little bit more, or he's going to keep knocking them down from deep.
Now here's Morant. He's got 26. Kennard outside. Let's go with a three. Gallinari pulls it in.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
From deep. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Jackson's got rebound number 8 now. Kennard outside. Pass to Bane. To the inside. Morant with the bucket. Morant's got 28.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
He found his groove right away and hasn't let up. It's not surprising that he's leading the way on offense.
And it's Bane with the ball for the Grizzlies. And the officials will call the illegal screen here. And towards the end of this year, a great time to check out our rookie race. Which newcomers have made the biggest impact on their teams? He's shown us throughout the course of this season that he's at the top of his rookie class, so it's no surprise to see him in the top spot.
And there's no doubt he's the top contender. I'll be shocked if he's not lifting the Rookie of the Year trophy later on.
Yeah, at this point, he has separated himself from the pack. I don't know what more he could have done this year. It's been one amazing performance after another.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Clark is checked in for Jackson, and it's Marcus Smart in for Kennard. Gafford, he's checked in for Washington. Kispert comes in for Kuzma.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Smart finds Bane. Morant with it. Goes up at the stripe. Gafford grabs the miss. And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, VA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
Now here's Smart, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Here's Woodard. Takes a three. And it's Bane with the rebound. Outside Morant. Pass to Adams. Now Smart. Shot to stop the run. Avdia pulls it in. Avdia's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Woodard, hounded by Morant. And another one!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. The three is up. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Avdia. Down low. Here's Woodard. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul. Woodard, that's good.
And the defense gets tripped up by the screen, leaving him free to take his shot.
Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. Aldama comes in for Bane. There's a minute 34 left in the third. Outside Morant. Pass to Clark, to the paint. Here's Jackson. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
His instincts as a shot blocker allow Jackson to avoid blocks at the other end. He knows how to read his man and get off a clean shot.
Woodard. Oh, connects again.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. And Morant gets it to go on the assist from Smart. Morant's got 12 points now in the quarter.
He's been a bright spot in their play today, but he could really use some help.
Here's Woodard. Hits yet again. Wow. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Outside Morant. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And we talk a lot about Morant's athleticism and skill, but what stands out for me is his effort and intensity that he plays with.
And the second free throw is good. Washington has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. To the middle. Good! That's another bucket!
Incredible! 81 on the night, channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There's no slowing this guy down. He's on fire. Pass to Clark. The shot, no good. Nice D from Gafford.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Woodard drains the triple.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Morant. Washington with a rebound. A deep three. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Washington Wizards. And they're up an insane amount going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. And don't go far. We'll be right back. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Santi Aldama, Jaren Jackson out there with Brandon Clark. Then there's Derrick Rose, and it's Smart in at the 2 guard. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. And the dunk by Jackson.
I think you can tell Jackson Jr. is enjoying himself on offense, playing with a ton of energy.
Here's Woodard. Good. D by Clark. And so it's Rose who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. And Grant, with the idea of league expansion, some have worried in the past that there's not enough talent to go around. You see that?
You know, quite the contrary, BA. I mean, the league's in a terrific place for talent, and there's definitely the depth for more teams to join the fray.
And the Wizards shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. Launches a 3, and again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, BA. Unbelievable.
Smart looking around. Goes up from the block. Jackson with another miss.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's Woodard. Oh, another one falls. That's 91. An incredible feat.
Incredible indeed. This is just a flat-out insane performance.
Smart passes to Clark. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Daniel Gafford, first personal foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring.
Substitution on the court.
D up on them. Don't let them breathe, all right?
Here's Woodard, guarded by Bain. Pass to Kispert. Here's Woodard. Now here's Jones. Nails it from three.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Smart against Jones. And you look at two-way players who split time between the NBA and G League. They become important to roster construction.
It is, but I think also that the NBA has to make sure that these guys are taken care of because they're less expensive, so they end up having to do this bouncing back and forth. And you can have 3 guys shuffling back and forth. It's given a lot of young players an opportunity to prove themselves, but I still think that the teams need to make sure that they're taken care of.
And he makes a first. RJ, you watch Desmond Bain. He plays with a giant chip on his shoulder.
Yeah, not highly recruited out of high school, playing 4 years in college. Bain was the last pick of the 2020 first round, and let me just say he plays like he's been slighted. Oh, it looks like somebody came out this half on a mission, and his intensity on offense, it's been fun to watch.
On the wing, Bain. Good, and the setup by Morant. The Wizards have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. Pass to Woodard. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Assisted by Tyus Jones.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Outside Morant. Inside, here's Tillman. The bank shot, no good.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Good, he hits again. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Morant, the pass to Bain. The rebound by Muscala. Washington has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Here's Woodard. And again, Washington with a triple.
We've been watching him hold court out at the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
Outside Bain to stop the run. Connects again from distance.
And he shattered the franchise's single-season high for three-pointers made.
Getting them up and connecting with high volume. He's been a flamethrower all year long. Muscala, screen on Morant. And that one is hammered home.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Washington has gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the fourth. Pass to Woodard. Here's Coulibaly. The three. And the Wizards with another three.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Here's Tillman. Well, from broadcasting to team ownership, heading USA Basketball, Graham, what drives you to do so much these days?
Well, BA, I'm an active guy, and I had a great playing career. But the things I wasn't able to do because of the injury, I think, left me even more motivated to excel and try new things in this next chapter of my life.
Now here's Morant. Pass to Clark. Kennard with it. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Morant outside. The rebound by Muscala. And it's Jones with the ball for the Wizards. Here's Woodard. Good! Another from 3. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
Jones against Morant to end the run. Morant with the slam!
He gets a lot of defensive attention, but Morant, he can expect this type of rough scene anytime he takes it inside.
Woodard, the pass to Kispert, out to the wing. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Here's Morant. He can't get it to go. Hey, nice D from Muscala. Washington dominating the game. And while we have a second, what rule changes, if any, would you like to? And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Steven Adams comes in for Tillman. And it's Jackson in for Clark. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Davis is checked in. Memphis has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Wizards.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And it's been a phenomenal year for them. They play with so much confidence night in, night out. This notches another huge win, 65 in total.
Only a 2-game series and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
And what a huge performance it was for Clutch.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple in this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking them down.
Davis from long range. And the Wizards with another 3.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
And it's Morant missing.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Kennard finds Morant. Now here's Adams, covered by Muscala. Adams, the pass to Bane. The 3 is up. The rebound by Muscala. To the wing, right side. Here's Woodard. He drops it from range.
Quite simply, he is carrying this team, doing most of the work scoring-wise.
And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. So long, everybody.
Our research shows that sports fans between 18 and 25 think of you when they think of the number 40.
The whole new back door. Repairs expected Wednesday.
You've broken Wilt Chamberlain's record of 40-point games in a season. Do you worry that the coach is running the offense through you too much?
Listen, that's the challenge. We all need to figure out how to balance a season like the one I'm having with making sure that everyone stays involved. There are going to be games when my shot isn't falling, and you want to make sure everyone is in rhythm and able to step up. And honestly, there have been times when my teammates have been a little frustrated, and I get that. I take that very seriously. The success of our team is based on all of us playing up to our potential, not just me. So, yeah. At the end of the day, it's an ongoing challenge, but I'm confident we'll strike the right balance and continue to find ways to work together and grow as a team. Thank you.